Creepy Stories Part 1. My sister has her own room, while my little brother and I share the same room. We have a bunk bed, and my little brother sleeps on the top bunk. I often go to bed at 3 a.m. after playing and watching videos, so around that time I head to my room and fall asleep. When the lights are off, you can't see anything, and I like that because it helps me sleep better. One night as I was about to sleep, I felt my brother climb down from the bunk bed. I could sense it even though I couldn't see anything. But strangely, he climbed back up immediately. I was surprised because whenever he goes down, it's usually to use the restroom. I thought maybe he changed his mind, so I didn't pay much attention. After a while, I heard a scratching sound like something was scraping against the wall. Annoyed, I kicked the top bunk. The scratching stopped, but I heard what seemed like suppressed laughter. Irritated, I said, "You're still laughing, huh?" Then, in the darkness, my brother lowered his head to look at me. I couldn't see his face at first, but after a few moments, my eyes adjusted slightly. Just as I was about to make out his features, he quickly pulled back and lay down again. But in that brief moment, I saw something that sent chills down my spine. He was smiling. A wide, unsettling grin, I can tell because I saw his teeth right away. At that time, I was scared because I know my brother is easy to scare too. And it was 3 a.m. It didn't seem like something he would do. I tried to ignore it, covering my eyes with my arm, and attempted to sleep. Just as I was drifting off, I heard someone call my name. "JC, JC, JC." A cold wave of fear washed over me. My brother never calls me by my name. I didn't respond. I just kept my eyes shut and tried to sleep. Throughout the night, I kept hearing and feeling scratches. The bunk bed shook slightly as if someone was clawing at it with unnatural force. The sound was relentless, and I could only imagine flesh peeling away from the intensity of the scratching. But eventually, I fell asleep. When I woke up around 10 a.m., I looked up at the top bunk, but my brother wasn't there. Confused, I got up and went downstairs. There he was, casually attending his online class while also watching YouTube. I hit him lightly and said, "You were brave enough to scare me last night, huh?" He looked at me, puzzled. "What are you talking about?" I slept in our sister's room. A chill ran down my spine. That night, our sister stayed at her boyfriend's house. After that night, we never slept in that room again. Instead, it became a storage room. We placed a cross on the door for protection, but strangely, the cross kept tilting. No matter how many times we fixed it, even nailing it in place, it would always end up tilted again. When a priest came to bless the room, he gave me a warning. "Never let it turn upside down. If it does, nothing, not a house, not a room will be able to keep it from following you for life."